You're now tuning into Foaming at the Mouth podcast. We ballin', boy. Yeah. This is the official podcast for social topics, relationship goals, politics, life, you name it, we got it. You got something to say? Let's talk about it. Your baby daddy ain't? Hold on, let's talk about it. Baby mama drama, let's talk about it. We even showcase what you think about this video. What's that? It's where you, the viewer, will have a chance to watch, listen, comment, and let's not forget, share. Foaming at the Mouth. You heard me right, it's back and better than ever. You remember when it took over the streets? Now it's about to take over the world. Foaming at the Mouth podcast. Either we make them listen or make them watch. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it has finally happened. With accidents, with people terrified about the damn snow.
You know it, man.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Right here. Give me some right here. Listen, this brother, I respect.
Which one I look at?
Oh, anyone. There's a camera there. There's your camera. There's one right there. There's a live. Whenever you want to just talk to people. Listen, I want to say thank you for coming. We've been trying to get this in the works. Thank you for moving the date back. Thank you for coming. There's going to be a snowstorm. But tonight, we about to bring the storm. We are about to bring the storm. So, brother, what's good, man? What's up, man?
You know, man, they here with the biggest, man. You a bad man.
No, that's you, brother.
But what?
So, thank you.
I'm talking about, bro. You got over 1 million views on your YouTube, bro.
Oh, really? That was probably from Waka Flocka. Like,
oh, where?
Yeah, he used to like show us love and stuff like that. But at one time, when I was really focused on the Foaming at the Mouth, he would come in town and give us a drop. And people thought our DVD was Walker's DVD. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, so that was a blessing.
Wild.
But look at you, man. You've been
this page fairly new from like
very
last
new.
year,
Yeah,
February.
Yeah, very new.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I started getting in my feelings. The older I get, and I love gospel and country, so I started a reaction channel. Mm-hmm. So I kind of left the Foaming at the Mouth channel alone. So there's only like 7,500 on one and 70,000 on the other. I wish I could combine them, but sometimes I just be confused because I want to talk about spirituality. Mm-hmm. I want to talk about fighting. I want to talk about gangster shit. But I'm definitely not taking a shot at vlogging them. I have a different approach, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I just don't really be asking people shit that's going to indict them. That's the craziest shit. Let's jump right into you, brother. You've been in every project in Winston all over. Give the people the history. What first made you want to pick up a camera?
Man, to be street, I stole a camera.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to contradict myself. You tell what you're comfortable with. Yeah.
Statute of limitations been passed. You know, we talk about some old shit. So it's nothing. But yeah, I had to use it. Like, you know, my intention was like, yo, let's go do something with it. You know.
Yo, but that's a good still.
And also,
that's like still on the bass.
Right. And that's back when, you know, the music was going on. When I thought, you know, music was way more important than it is. So I was looking at an outlet to not just rap, you know, just let me get a camera and do something. And that was early on when it really started. Mm-hmm. Like, people don't know, but I was one of the first people to stream on Facebook.
Brother, you were the first for a lot of things, man. You were the first to really have that idea that Blueface and Mac came up with. Remember, you used to have the models, and you'd be filming stuff at the houses. Mm-hmm. Cats weren't on that. Now Blueface and Krishan and what's the name, Whack 100.
I'm doing the same shit.
Yeah, so look at that. So
that's early on when shout out to my boy Ruben, man. Ruben changed my life, man. That was the owner of the media company I worked for. And he was funding everything. You feel me? All the cameras, he was buying everything. All the equipment.
Damn.
So like, he just threw me in it. Took me from a 9 to 5. Made me look at shit different.
You definitely look at stuff different. Look at God. God loves me. See, I'm supposed to give him this gift with my dirty ass wing hands. Hold on. Let me see if I can give it to him. I kicked it. I'm trying to grab it, my fat ass. Let's see. He said he likes it. This is a gift from you, from us to you. What kind of drink is that, brother? You asked about, what is that, Casamigos?
Yeah, this is Casamigos. You weren't playing either.
Is that George Clooney?
I don't know who it is.
They said it's George Clooney, but
they get crazy. They get wild for this, you know?
Right. What's so good about it? What do you like about it?
You know what? I like that it's trendy, and I'm into understanding things like that, what's going on with the vibe, with the culture. So I understand currently, you know, just like Don Julio, something happened that popped off because Don Julio been out.
Right.
But something popped off that triggered somebody to want to, you know, what's the word?
Start drinking on it.
Yeah, they want to engage.
Big shout out to Shy from the Tray. She was here yesterday and she was taking it to the head.
Man, Shy from the Tray, man. Shout out Shy from the Tray. You a bad man. You got Shy from the Tray on Wednesday and HIDEF on Thursday?
That's a blessing. Two of the best ever to come through. That's from the Most High.
You raw for that, for real, for real.
You know what's crazy? I think she should get some liquor company to sponsor her, come out with her own drink because she's making numbers, right?
Oh, yeah?
But
y'all had to pay me a lot to do something crazy like that, honestly.
Right.
You know me.
No, right. So you've always been you've kind of marched to your own beat like you were a trendsetter, right? Now you got a university. What's that about?
Oh, yeah, man.
The HIDEF University.
So, like, just the way I'm looking at it with HIDEF Nation, I'm looking to build it. You feel me? I'm looking to build that mud where it's like it's the shell,
Okay.
the corporation. And then within the shell, you got the multiple nations. You know, so I got the HIDEF University. Then I got a personal brand, I am Barski. Then I got faceless brands. You feel me? So with the university, I'm just basically teaching people how to do what I do.
I gotta take my shades off. I gotta really understand this. I am Barski, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The university. And then, bro, let's clap for him, man. Listen, I see you walking people out of courtrooms. I'm getting choked up.
Oh no, that's more so like with my pops. That's his realm. You feel me?
Right, you were dope on that.
I'm just been around and had to actually do it because I got in trouble. You feel me? So once you learn it, you can sell it.
Well, you said on camera, listen, we better get him out of here for a court error, and you all came out, and that really happened.
Oh yeah. Court error is easy. Them easy walkouts. But then it's shit where you got to do due diligence, real research and development, and real open up that NC.law or NClaw.gov.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't be using that. That's the cheat code.
Do you be studying out of Black's dictionary as well?
Black's Law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? So the system was put in place. I once heard somebody say, it might have been Brother Polite, really made me think. He said the prison industrial complex, the prison systems in America were started for black men, right? Mm-hmm. After slavery, right, with the overseer and the officer. Right? I started thinking about this pipeline, this prison pipeline from school.
Right.
And it seems like you be out in the streets with the guys in the projects and different things. What do you notice about the shorties when they see the camera? Aren't they excited about the music? And what kind of good advice do you try to give the young kids?
I think it's more of a it's like a dud thing. Like that's who we are. Like in this culture, you know, we could speak about originally it'd be about color, but in today's age, it's more so about class. You feel me? So people that come from a certain class see a camera and expect big things because it's all lights, camera, action. This America. You feel me? This Hollywood.
Right.
You feel me? So they think that's the way, you know, and really it is, but you don't understand the hard, they don't usually understand the hard work. But my advice would be to, like step outside your element and don't worry about what your friends want to do. Worry about what you're good at. Because you're good at it for a reason. You feel me?
Right.
So a lot of people think, oh, I want to rap. Oh, I want to be in the studio. I'm not going to rap. I'm going to be a producer. You could do 10 million more things. You could be doing floors.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And make way more money than your homeboy that want to be cool. Because
let's get into it.
Sometimes it ain't sexy enough for the young niggas. Like,
man,
they don't want to do it because it ain't
Let's get into
sexy
it.
enough. But at the same time, y'all gotta get focused, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you could try to do the entertainment route, do the podcast, do the videos, but trust me, it's way hard work.
It's hard work.
It's not just meeting people and popping up. It's learning marketing, sales, funnels. It's learning leads.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, let me ask you this: just shooting back at each other. You've been in the city for the longest. Who do you think was one of the first in the city to ever film Hood Cats interviews that you can remember?
I mean, I really don't know. I ain't gonna lie. Like, people be thinking I'm Winston, but I'm not really tapped in with everybody. But I think you was one of the first people, because I know when I was a kid, I tried to reach out to you.
I hope I didn't ignore you. I'll feel bad if I did. I hope I responded.
Nah, you had text the hell out of me, though. But I didn't do it until a couple years later. But I think you, Safe Money, was shooting.
Right.
That's back when the AOG movement was going on.
They were going hard. I said that to say because when I first started in Winston, I thought it was me and one other person, like, on the block. I was just a little bit before them. But I say that to say, to your point, cats thought there was money in it. Man, listen, I went to a show. These guys, not gonna say their name, but I love you, bros. You know who you are. I go to Greensboro. They're like, "Hey, Khalil, instead of $150, can we pay you $110 to film us?" And I'm like, "Damn!" I looked at my partner. I said, and that was back when $110 was a few dollars.
Now,
right?
let's talk about that, though.
Okay, but let me get to this point. You'll understand. So I watched them go to the bar. Look, I'm gonna talk in this camera. This camera's still on. I'm gonna say this camera.
Right.
They went and spent $1,000 at the bar. My light went off. I said, "Fuck the goddamn camera. I'm gonna open up 2 to 6," and that's what I did. So I started selling liquor. Thank you, my brother. And I had one of the best 2 to 6 of a long run, a few years run. I said to say the camera work. There's not a lot of money in it locally, because I think you'd be better off doing studio time. Big shout out to all the studios out here, but. Man,
let's expand on that. What I would say from like a professional perspective, and like when I get into my shit,
I love it. Let's go.
I think that people don't understand their market. So you switched your market to go with the demand that they had, when really you should have just stopped looking at those people as clients and looked at the people who was trying to get you paid and pay their money for what they felt they could invest in.
Thank you.
They invest in themselves. But it's nothing wrong with switching lanes. But I think that if you don't set the tone and use your competitive advantage, because at the end of the day, the camera is a magic wand, bro.
Stop! I did a poem called "God Gave Me the Camera."
Bro, that shit is a magic wand. Like, you could literally do a video, edit it, and make it look like what you want. I could go rent a Tesla Cybertruck, go get all the money out the bank and a bunch of, and pop out the Tesla, put some words up, sparkles, like hire somebody to come. Like, come on, bro, it's all magic. Like, this shit
Magic.
This shit.
I see y'all tuning in. Right, it's magic.
So, it's
That's
what
crazy.
you make it, bro.
It is magic. It is, because when I used to go to the hoods and shoot videos, right, the little kids would run up to me and show me so much love. And I sometimes go home and cry. I said, "Thank you, Lord," because the camera was my vessel in getting to people. Speaking of what you said, we did. One of my homeboys said, "Bro, stop doing the hood shit." I said, "No, that's in my blood." He put me on to Maya Angelou. So I own the rights to a DVD that I did for Maya Angelou called Cocktails and Conversations. And I'm still writing my book about my experience with her. But listen, Wake Forest money, when I went to cash that check, when the checks are big, they don't cash you at the front. They pull you in the back. Because they really want to get you to best.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So listen.
Really?
Wake Forest, they cut me a big check, right? So, what's that?
No, that's hard.
$90K.
Woo.
Listen, James Watson, I love
That's
you,
why
brother.
I like
Thank you
chilling
for
with niggas like you.
Man, let's do it. Listen. So then I realized we were bidding on this job, right? We did 90 for the thing, right? Everybody else was 180 and higher. They hired us because we were a new company and we were local.
And it was a lower budget.
Man, listen, we didn't even know what we had. You're right. So the camera, like you said, brother, clap for him. Brilliant mind. Brilliant mind. You said, no, you shouldn't have stopped what you did. I see that. Thank you. Thank you to the audience. Clap it up. We're going to get the hands in there. That camera's still good? Cool. Chris Lewis, we got Chris Lewis in the motherfucking building.
Man, shout out Chris Lewis.
Chris
man.
Lewis, man. Hey, let's just think about Chris Lewis, Travis, Glue Easy, all the battle rappers out here just everywhere they go, they be murdering cats.
Man, what?
And that Trey Ford, man, clap it up for Trey Ford. God, I'm gonna take a toast to Trey Ford, Mountain Dew.
You feel me? So like, what you think about? Like, your boy was right when he said leave the hood shit alone. When it come to like long term though.
Right. But see, I love hood bitches, man. So that was my weakness.
I mean, yeah, that's cool, but I'm talking about when it come to economics.
Right.
Like how long can and then, like look how the labels, they don't even look the finance rappers no more. They looking for like
they want you to have your
Afro
own
beats and shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Look at the Latin crowd now. That's a whole nother market right there. But speaking of, I'm gonna tell you a little joke, right?
I'm just saying it's broke. The hood shit is below the barrier entry now. Like that shit is too easy.
Right. I'll give you a story, man. I love hood bitches. It's no secret, right? So one day I was trying to creep into the circle late at night. I had the hoodie on, trying to go see this little shorty, and she was a free-spirited woman. You know what I mean? Read between the lines.
304 action.
Oh, 304. God, you got to clap it up for the 3. Listen, I love a 304
Hey,
when they tell
you
they
got
are.
your shit like Drink Champs.
Do I? Oh,
Yeah.
because
They say clap it up.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they got the horns. Nori, I ain't trying to steal y'all thing.
You don't got the joints on here?
I do. When you hit the horns, hit one. Oh, they may not be set up right now. They make all kinds of crazy noises. I'm gonna have to let you come through and because you be on some technical stuff.
Oh yeah, that was hard. All right, yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah. I seen some shit on your page. Now you need some thumbnails now.
Do I? Well, let's work. I'll spend money with you.
Yeah, we can talk.
Yeah, I do, man, brother. I'm the worst when it comes to like
because you're very consistent, but it's just the structure. Like, you gotta keyword the titles. Like keywords is everything, bro. Man, it's not about titles what you want it to be no more.
No, I'm lazy, bro. We put all that hard work in then on the back end. Chris, you hear that? Is that Robert Medley? Oh, what's up, Robert Medley?
Hey man, Medley put me in the game when it comes to videos, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Man, Medley.
He shot my video one day. I'm like, how much you made today, bro? He had shot like 3 videos.
Right.
It was me. He shot me, Dump, and what's the big nigga who was AOG? Damn, I can't think of the nigga name.
Not Louis.
Nah.
Travis?
Trav, yeah.
Yeah.
And we had a video and shit. The video hard. But I'm talking
great.
to him like, bro, what you... Because I already, played with the camera. He told me what he made. Bro, I never rapped again after that.
That's...
Melly damn text me all the camera. Like, he texted me the camera he had. I'm like, what lights you got? I went and bought all that shit, bro.
But isn't that love? I mean, like, Medley shot my daughter's wedding, and when I tell you, man, that shit was so beautiful, brother.
That's crazy.
He had it looked like the best movie I've ever seen, man. Like,
yeah, man.
Medley's a beast. Yeah,
Medley is a beast, man. Nigga never put me on his payroll though. I will say that I ain't get no money with you yet though, bro.
And Medley got a whole bunch of money.
I need that. Like I'm one of them. Like we gotta work,
right?
Because if not, I'm coming for your spot, boy.
Medley, you better stick to podcasting. He's coming for your spot. Yeah, he's such a good guy, man. Him and Greg. Greg is no longer a cameraman. Greg is like managing different artists and got a
man. I don't work with their whole team. I fuck with them.
Who haven't you worked with?
Teray as well. I haven't worked with Denzel Washington.
That's coming. Denzel, we're going to give you a call tomorrow. We're going to get that shit in.
No, I'm joking. But I mean, really.
My brother's getting married soon. I'm going to be
in
at
the
your
city.
wedding.
I've worked with everybody, so it's like I'm trying to do other stuff. Like that's why I fuck with the AI and shit. You feel me?
Are you teaching class on AI? Did I see that right?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's what we doing.
What can you get into about that? What can you tell them about that?
I mean, when you control or you into business, like when you actually doing business, eventually you gotta delegate authority to other people to do things, and you gotta automate things. Oh shit, you gotta automate things. So I'm to the point where. I test out, hiring a little cameraman and do a little shit for me. Or, the automation, where the automation is coming regardless. Like it or not, that shit gonna be here. So I might as well get it to work for me. You feel me?
Right. What do you think about the whole fear about like the iRobot shit?
I mean, that's the theoretical movie shit. Everything we think about is from a movie or a book. So if you never seen iRobot, you wouldn't think about that shit. That don't mean that it's evil. Like, robots don't have the consciousness to do something without a master. Literally, you got to tell it to do everything. Even if you automate it to do something, you still got to code it. And it's not going to code itself to just randomly kill. You know, like, that's some bullshit. I mean, if you really do the research, and I fuck with shit like that because they getting money. The tech dudes getting way more money than the content creators, way more money than the blue collar. You feel me? Make way more money.
They're doing like you said, the faceless YouTube pages.
The faceless YouTube. I got a faceless Etsy, going crazy, bro. Really? I'm selling female items.
Oh, I said, bro, you're saying too much. I just heard.
No.
I didn't hear the items. I
had to catch you up. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I'm listening slow.
But it's like most of that shit automated.
Really?
You feel me? I got the print on demand, so when they buy it, it automatically sent to them.
So you don't have to stop and print the old stuff.
No, I don't gotta do nothing. All I gotta do is look at it and approve it. You feel me? Or if they message me, I got a message in a certain allotted time, just to keep my score up, type shit.
That's the way to do it because then you can do different ventures. I look at Russell Simmons and how he would talk about delegation and delegating people.
Yeah, bro.
And I really had to go to an all Spanish crew. As much as I went to the damn. What's that neighborhood? Salem Gardens, and was watching the Spanish people telling the local brothers need to get trades. I still believe that. But every time I try local folk, it's like the mentality is different.
It is.
Like people want to be bosses, but don't want to do the ground shit.
You're right.
I have some Spanish guys. Let me give them a shout out. I leave, I ask them what I want done, and then I can literally go get more estimates. I've never had that. In all my years doing tree work, I've always hired the local brothers, people I knew, friends, associates. Man, that shit don't work.
They're not consistent. They want a little dollar real quick, and then they don't want no work.
Man, these guys, listen. These guys, like, I'll be honest with you. Their mindset is like how the black brick masons were when I was a kid growing up. The black construction workers then. So it is what it is. We got to teach these short. I don't know, listen. They're not AIs. They're human folk. They got the same flesh and blood,
right?
But the mentality, that's how, you can speak on it, that's how strong the brain is.
Right. You're right. But what I would say to that is, it's also, the brain is a computer, if you for like, symbolically. You feel me? So if you program to a certain program, you got to upgrade your software or you're going to be stuck in a loop.
Right.
You're going to be stuck in you need an upgrade.
So what do you think? Can you do me a favor? Can you push this camera right here a little bit over to him more? Right here. See, I want to get him more.
This TV?
Yeah, TV. That's the camera.
Oh, this monitor, yeah.
Yeah, the monitor. Perfect right there. So, I said camera. Damn, it is, yeah. So, what do you think makes the Latinos have such a great work ethic? They hungry as hell, bro.
I mean, it's see, look, I'm big with psychology, y'all.
Okay,
so
let's get into it.
I think it's like potential is there in everybody, right?
Right.
But you gotta fuck with your potential enough to find your purpose. So they have more of a blueprint or a roadmap for what their purpose could be. So that option is always there in the back of their mind. So when the Latinos might go fuck around in the streets, but at the end of the day, they're gonna go back to the trades that the family is used to doing.
Right.
That's on automatic automation. Like, you feel me? Like, that's their program.
That's the AI, right.
Or not even the AI, that's just the computing of the brain. Right. You feel me? So, like, when you deal with, like, Los Negros, wow. I'm just saying that for a lack of terms.
Right.
You got to realize they don't have a roadmap. Our roadmap is shucking and jiving on a stage, either with a ball, right. either having a ball or bouncing a ball.
Man, you speaking the truth. People are gonna be mad at you.
I mean, bro, fuck them. You feel me? Right. But I'm always gonna be there to tell you how I feel and to help. Like I believe
from a place of love, right?
Yeah, from a place of love. Like, we gotta have these real deep conversations sometimes. Like, and fucking with me, you gonna think a little bit. I'm gonna make you think.
Right. I'm the same way. A lot of people that don't know me from the outside on podcasts, I'll be arguing with people. There's people invite me, like Angry Man invite me on his show, Israel Mills. And they'd be like, who the fuck is this white dude talking about us? Well, W. Du Bois wrote a book called The Ways of White Folks. He wasn't white. He did it through observation. So I've been around black people, so I observed, right?
Right.
I'd say in my life, black people have been on probably 95% of the time the right side of the moral argument. Sometimes I think black people are fucking backwards as hell with the sisters with the whole Kamala Harris issue and the economy. So I give my opinions. I'm like you, but it's from a place of love.
Right.
You know, so...
Everybody can't take criticism, though.
No. Imagine you tell your woman, baby, your hair don't look good today. So it's how you got to say it, right? So I went to Salem Gardens. I saw all the Latinos working. I saw all the young black brothers standing around, 10 of them trying to trap and sell one piece of rock. And I'm like, this is wrong.
What made you say that hood? That's the hood you be in?
No, I'd be all over, but I was driving through there because I was looking for somebody. Salem Gardens, that's where you were?
I used to be over there.
Yeah, Salem G, man, we shot a lot of videos over there. Remember Lil Murden back in the day?
Yeah, man. Shout out Lil Murden, man.
I love Lil
That's
Murden.
one of the only artists I really stand behind. But look, Salem G changed me.
Okay.
Like that ass. Like when my brother died or whatever, I was staying over there. He was staying with me and shit. Like, and at the time,
peace,
I had
Charlotte.
just went to Charlotte with the job. You feel me? And it was just like, it wasn't no reason to come back. I had a couple reasons to come back, but it was less reasons to come back. So I just doubled down on work, and I feel like that hood shit, bro, that shit fucked me up. It really did. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was one of the only niggas doing something over there, and then I got fucked around.
And that's a dangerous place if you ain't from there.
Man, what?
Man, come on, go there and that dead end if you're not from there, then you get out. Yeah.
And I was just fucking with the wrong people, bro. And I had to see it. You feel me? You know how motherfuckers be like, nah, bro, they're my boy. Nah, like, nobody's your friend.
Circumstances will bring the truth out of people, right? You and a person are getting along, you think, oh, Vincent Patterson, friend of 30 years. I was just going to say Salem Gardens reminds me of Raleigh Gardens down in Raleigh. Mm-hmm. See that right there? Vincent Patterson, that's my brother. He used to beatbox and I used to spit and I used to murder cats. Will you tell him? Comment, yes, and I used to freestyle back in the day.
30 years.
1992.
Oh, yeah, that's lit.
Hey, listen, that's my brother. Listen, that's my black brother right there. I met him in Raleigh in 1992. We used to go to clubs. He said to me, he's a witness, him and Jabril. Jabril got a big YouTube channel, Angry Man. He said, bro, you can't say that down here.
What's up with Angry Man? What kind of content he speak on?
Everything. He's dope. He got about 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He makes a full-time living with that.
How do I get a feature on there? I'm trying to do a campaign right now, bro. Like hduniversity.org.
We need to go see him in person.
Hey, if y'all on here, make sure you go to that. Like, I got the HIDEFNation.com, of course, but that's more of, media, blog, news. That's that type of thing. And you can stream your music on there if you want to get your music streamed. But HD University, I'm gonna teach you how to do your own site.
That's dope.
You feel me? How to sell your own shit instead of just coming and buy my shit. You feel me?
That's actually love and dope. Big shout out to Christina. Hey, Punch is on the damn live. The OGs are coming through. Punch, what's good, brother?
You know what's crazy? I was in Food Line yesterday. Some dude came up to me like, he was staring for a minute.
You're like, what?
Yeah, I already knew what he was gonna say, like something about the video. So I'm waiting for him to come over. He come over. He like, bro, you don't do nothing no more. I'm like,
that's love.
I'm like, wait, who are you? Like, what's up? But I don't like shit like that. I don't like Winston.
Were you gonna fire off on him?
Nah, it's like, bro, mind your business. You feel me? You see, I'm doing other things outside of videos.
Maybe he was you 20 years ago. He was just hungry. Maybe he want to be the next cameraman.
See, that's the thing. I'm not a cameraman.
And you're gonna rock off on him.
I would. Cause
I know. I feel that in you. You remember when we first met?
What happened?
You remember you used to run with the cats on the north side. Mm-hmm. About 40 of you, remember?
It was 40 of us.
I ain't gonna get into details, but y'all, yeah, okay.
What we do? What happened? They had beat somebody up?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Probably, but we won't say. But
I mean, bro, you gotta tell these stories, bro. You got to sometimes.
listen, I will say this. I think I first met you with the young rapper on the north side back then. What was his name?
Nah, I met you before that.
Okay,
I met you with Unique. You was downtown.
Damn.
You had to sit upstairs.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
And then later, a couple years later, I shot with you with me and Marco, Coda Ho. We did a video with you.
Big shout out to him.
Yeah.
Man, you got great memory, brother. The older I get, my memory's terrible. But it's crazy. I had a few. Thank you.
Yeah, but like, bro, what you gotta realize, bro, in this new day and age, it's more about, and this is just free game, you feel me?
Please.
When you on these type shits with the streaming and shit,
Right.
and the numbers and the URLs and the stream keys and the algorithms, you gotta understand the algorithm, bro.
That's why I need you and you need me. We need each other.
Yeah, but listen, you gotta know that nowadays you could be seen by people that don't follow you.
Right.
So followers don't matter no more.
Really, right.
Because the algorithm will show people what your keywords talking about and what the AI hears you say. Like while we speaking, while I'm streaming on YouTube right now, the clearer my words, the transcript, you know that automatic transcript.
Wow.
It tells the algorithm what we talking about. So when I ask you about your boy, what he talking about, I'm trying to figure it out so I can see if it fit with my algorithm.
Let me tell you this about Angry Man, right? In 2017, he told me and Jabril Israel Mills, let's do YouTube. Let's get on this YouTube thing. We had a meeting at the McDonald's in Raleigh. Me and Israel were like, man, ain't no money in that.
But you was on that shit in 2007, 10 years before that.
I know, but I didn't know. I was like, I guess
when I was in school, bro.
I think my thing was, I love the passion of it. The business side of it, I was probably really weak in, right? I can sell other people, but I've never been good at selling myself, unless it's tree work. So I'm at a point in my life now where I want to build an entity around where each person does what their gift is. Damn, those things are fire. I gotta wash my hands.
Boy, mouth hot, y'all.
Look at that. Being a fat ass. I love it. So I gotta stop eating. We call this the Eat Champs.
The Eat Champs. They ain't even drinking. We niggas just eat.
I am Barski.
Yeah, I am Barski.com, man. HIDEFNation.com, HDUniversity.org. I got so many motherfucking websites because, you know why?
Why?
Real estate. Digital real estate.
Brother, you are, I'm going to call you, well, I'm going to call you Bill Gates. Bill Gates is crooked now.
Oh, Lord.
Bill Gates was a genius at one time.
Bill Gates goddamn the worst nigga to do to live.
Man, listen, but you know what's crazy? At one time, he was brilliant.
I mean, that's what you thought. That was his marketing. He said, fuck it. I don't care about that no more.
He don't.
He was always that person that you see now.
You know what's crazy? He don't care. But you know what's crazy in this world?
He don't have to care because nothing's real.
But people were able to throw a pie and water on him. I thought that'd humble him. He's like, fuck that. I'm going to go and kill the African nations and convince people that COVID is real.
He's to the point where you can't even know where he could be a fake. That nigga could have been dead. And that could be just a person, a character. These people are all characters, bro. You don't know if that man ever existed. You feel me?
I heard you say something. Well, I read on your Facebook, you were like, one girl put a post, yeah, we know about all the information. We still ain't afraid, or we still proud that we got the jab, the COVID jab.
Oh, you ain't supposed to say that on your
fuck, I can't even say there's no freedom of speech. You're right.
Yeah, you
gotta
say
the jab.
Yeah, we get it.
Damn, we can't say nothing.
But they know. Really, we could say it. We just fucked up thinking we can't say it.
Susan, cousin, 69 and still beautiful. Love you. My people.
Make sure y'all didn't hear that on my shit though.
Yeah, don't put it on his. Well, listen, the jab. I'm gonna tell you how real it was. You talked about class. You're one of the few black brothers I've ever heard talk about class. People still think it's only race, right? Mm-hmm. It's still there to a certain extent, but let me tell you how real class is, right? So when the jab was coming out, I had one of my workers, who's a black gentleman named Charles. We go to Krispy Kreme. I'm driving through the fat ass. I get 12 donuts, right? I get the milk. He says, hey, can I get my free donut? I said, what? I said, how you going to get a free donut, Charles? He says, I got my card. I got a shot.
Ooh.
Krispy Kreme.
That's how they get you.
And then they were giving away free groceries.
That's how they get you.
And they made us feel bad for those that didn't get it. They made us feel. They shut people's jobs down, criticized us.
And that's why most people don't make it. Cause y'all so weak. Y'all
Scared.
let other people's opinions fuck you up and stop you. You feel me?
You know who had it right this time? The white boys in the South.
Oh yeah.
Listen, they had it right. Let me tell you something. Most of the time, they've been on the wrong side of the moral argument. They had it right. I used to
but we don't know that either, though.
Well, I have my views on it. I'd challenge him, but I think it morally, yeah. When you talk about a whole system, a Confederate system that was built on the enslavement of a people, that's a whole nother science. Now, there are the people that support the North that are like, like Abraham Lincoln and
You want to hear some real shit?
Please.
I don't believe slavery even happened like that. From my research and what I know, like what I was
Do
taught,
you believe that the black people just the original inhabitants and Indians, and the land was stolen from the Indians?
I think what the Reconstruction era was?
Yes, I do.
I think that's where they rewrote history. And before the Reconstruction era, it was black slave owners too.
Right.
It wasn't all like we down bad and all that bad shit. You feel me?
Keep it 100%
Man,
true.
niggas be acting like victims, bro. But I do think that
that's why I love Candace Owens, man.
Yeah, I fuck with Candace Owens. But I do think that Jim Crow fucked us up. You feel me? But the slavery shit was different. Jim Crow, when they was hanging niggas, all that other shit. I think that set us back, like the civil rights era. But, a lot of that other stuff slavery, no, bro.
Okay, let's do the numbers right. So I believe...
The Indian joint, yeah, I believe that too.
I mean, listen, I look at black folks and I look at the phenotype, genotype, and I say, black people in America are different, not like any other group of people.
We were native.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying, I can't qualify it or quantify it, but I feel it in my soul.
Nah, it's in law.
It is.
It's in law. They combine the indigenous with the Negroids, quote unquote, in the 1600s. Put them together and classify them as the same.
Let me ask you something. Do you think, for lack of a better word, do you think black people and Africans are the same? Of course, there's the whole out of Africa concept. But if you look at black people in America are magical, are gifted. I said that one. Man, I got so much help having a little white dude on there. What was his name? Zane, right?
Oh, man.
And they weren't even mad about what he said.
Hey, Zane mad at me.
Is he?
He been mad at me forever.
Why?
Since I met that nigga. Over some lame shit.
Zane
been mad at me forever,
man.
bro.
Hey,
Zane had never invited me to none of his little shits. You know what? It's the last time I'll probably ever say his name.
Oh, dang.
I'm like that.
Oh, dang. Well, listen, I love the little brother, but so he had his song out, and I was.
He violated.
Did he?
You didn't hear that song?
Yeah, I heard it, but let's get into that real fast. Let's get into that, right? That my man Vincent Patterson, when I first came down here, I used to say ninja all the time, but not with the A, not the ER, right? In my music, I was freestyling a black crowd, 300 people in the South. Here I'm as white as snow, Dickies on from the West Coast, spitting. My homeboy Vincent Patterson and Israel Mills, they're right beside, bro, you can't do that.
Right.
You white.
Absolutely.
I'm like, oh, that's offensive?
Right.
Because I didn't have the knowledge of self. And I'm from the West Coast. Everybody says it to each other. Latinos,
right,
whites,
I've
black.
been out there. It's a little different.
Yeah, it ain't like, it's not a term. It's a term of endearment, right?
Right.
But so I'm in the South, not understanding the history. Everybody was fucking with my skills, my lyrics. But then I said it, and a few people he's like, bro, we're going to have to bang out here.
Yeah.
And so they put me up on game.
Right.
So
as they should.
And listen, listen. But let's get into Zane, right?
Okay.
Poor white kid raised in the hood, right?
Okay.
He loves the folks around him, right? One lady, Debbie.
Shout out PG No Name.
Hey, listen, Debbie Lewis got mad at me. She says, Sean, you're a businessman. You said black folks. I said, that's offensive? I said, what was disrespectful? You didn't feel my vibration, my energy.
What's up with that?
Yeah, she was like, you should say African Americans. I said, I don't believe that term, first of all.
Nah. Jesse, not Jesse, but what's your other boy name? The other dude, just like Jesse Jackson. Freaking
Eric?
Nah, he was in the same era as Jesse Jackson. What's the dude's name?
Al Sharpton?
Al Sharpton. Okay, no, it is Jesse Jackson.
Okay.
Jesse Jackson came up with the term African American, bro.
Right. Jesse Jackson, yeah, bless his heart.
So why would we copy this shit? You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, African American is not a place. Africa is a continent. America is a continent. So I understand her she just don't understand civics. Most black people don't understand civics. Right. So when we get to talking politics, they thinking about what they told versus what it is. You feel me? You got to speak with a flag. If you don't have a flag, you don't have a nation.
Oh wow, are you a Moor?
I mean, nah, but I understand.
You understand and respect it. Yeah.
I understand civics. I'm talking about American history, bro. This is like law. Like African American that's why you could get like stepped on and nobody does anything, because when you say you're African American, you say you're a 14th Amendment citizen.
Right.
And if you read the definition of what a 14th American citizen is, you don't want to be that. And most people fall under that. You feel me?
So a lot of the Moorish brothers, and when I was in prison, I met some.
That's how I met Yusuf and them.
Yusuf,
all the Moorish niggas.
Man, that's my brother. I love Yusuf. So one of the brothers that was an older brother, Lee Chapman, used to walk on the camp.
Right.
So Lee Chapman, wherever you are, brother, I love you. But Lee was telling me, I was a practicing Muslim at the time. He was telling me how wrong Islam was and the Quran wasn't correct, because in the Quran it says the sun sets and the sun's rise. It's not scientifically correct. And one day I got a hold of the Circle 7, the Quran. I started studying it. And it says Jesus walked into the sunset. And I went to Lee Chapman.
Circle 7 from Noble Drew Ali.
Yeah. I said, so brother, you tell me the Quran is not right because the sun sets, but in your book it says Jesus walked into the sunset. Mm-hmm. You see what religious folks do?
Right.
They tell people how they're wrong and they got the same damn shit. When I watch Muslims and Christians debate, they saying the same shit.
It is the same book.
They saying the same shit.
It's the same story. It's the same exact story.
Everybody's like, hey, everybody's like, I say, listen, so was the message written down at the time of Muhammad? No, it's after his life. Was the message written down at the time of Christ? Then what the hell are y'all arguing for?
It's no real argument. It's just a programming.
And then they
just
say,
like everything else.
Then the Egyptologists say, well, we got it right because our people wrote it on the goddamn pyramids inside. Okay, black people don't lie?
Exactly.
Man, people fucking lie.
What people don't realize, if black people was first, then that mean that black devils was first.
Come on, Yaqub was a killer, man. Yeah, listen.
But that's more so like those doctrines is they trying to like forget them. A lot of these YouTubers and TikTokers be regurgitating shit. Right. But back to what you were saying with the Noble Drew Ali thing. Hold on, one more
Respect him.
thing.
No, we can go anywhere. I love him.
Because I know my pops be watching my shit.
Give a shout out to your pops.
Shout out to Terrell Bay on YouTube. His whole ass. But no, I'm just lying. He cool.
Dang, that's just fucking. Got the last name. He's deep. Got the
Bay.
Bay.
Yeah,
Salute
he's serious. No, like he a noble with that. Like they respect him in that shit.
Man,
with Noble Drew Ali, it was less religious and more civics.
Right.
It was more about who you are as a citizen. Because people think that, you know how, this is why I kind of moved away from the hood. Because when you be like, F the government and F all this stuff, gang, this
Dolo's watching another in Africa.
Dolo, you talking about the big one or the cameraman?
Cameraman Dolo.
Oh, that's my dog. Yeah. Both of them my dog, but the big one, he be bullshitting, man. That nigga done.
Yo, he's calling y'all out.
He bought me lunch every other, man. This nigga done put up on me. The big Dolo, he bought me lunch trying to talk business. We don't never get nothing done, bro.
Don't you hate that? No disrespect to the brother, but don't you hate like you? Because you and I sit there and think about avenues to benefit our people, to benefit our pockets, and win, right? So when you find a person that has a good idea and they're stagnant, Brother Yusuf wanted to manage me.
For what?
I used to spit back in the day.
Okay.
And so he got me in front of Karis One. We had Ziggy's with performance. So Karis One flies up to New York. Yusuf was like, Khalil, you got to stay focused. I'm like, bro, I'm trying, but I was in the streets.
Right.
I was in the streets. Me, isn't that crazy? The fat guy. Yeah.
I believe it.
I was in the streets.
I can hear it in you.
So Yusuf, rest in peace. I love that brother, man. He and I were in prison together. We used to play ball together.
Right.
I went to see his mother in Richmond. Yusuf was my brother.
Yeah, I done planted some vegetables and some vegetables and fruits on the land with Yusuf.
That's a blessing.
Like literally got out there in the mud, no socks on, bro.
Really?
You feel me?
So when I tell you Yusuf that you seen was small, his birth name is Clayton Suggs. May he rest in peace. This is my brother. When we played ball, he was like 350, wide back, and he would cross up people. Anything Yusuf did, when he started studying Arabic, he learned it faster than all of us. Whatever Yusuf did, he was phenomenal at.
See, that's how you got to move, bro. Everybody gets stuck on being cool. Like, how you gonna expand?
Why does everyone be so cool? I want to be cool sometimes.
I mean, because it's an ego thing. You gotta break that ego.
That ego is rough.
Once you get rid of that ego and being like I do use ego to my advantage.
Because ego can be a great motivator. Yeah.
Because I know how to use the magic. You feel me?
You said magic.
Man, look, everything we talking about, the fact that you understand what my words mean is magic. It's not magic like the TV show.
Right.
It's magic like the definition. You feel me? That's why you gotta watch what you say.
Right.
But
spells and
yeah, all that. But what I'm saying is that ego shit, when you get stuck on being somebody, like, what will my mom think? What will my dad? What will my girl think? You feel me? That's how you get fucked up.
Hey, can I give a shout out to our sponsor? Who does your locks?
Shout out to you.
Okay, go check out Kira Lee down. Kira Lee. Check it out. Downtown, the sister do the locks.
You know, I can't do too many
shout
outs for free, bro.
I know.
They better pay me.
I know, but it's coming. It's coming.
I will say this shout out though, y'all. Shout out to Lick.
Who's that? That's yours?
Look right here. Lick.
That's yours?
Yeah, this Lick. Y'all get that at ironbarski.com.
Who's the badass woman on the back?
This right here.
Dang.
Lick. Y'all won't believe I teach y'all how to do that. I made all this with AI, the front, the back, everything with AI.
She got a nice tongue, brother.
And we got these in all the pastel colors, like
what you selling for?
Blue, they $45.
I want one.
The
I
light
want a
blue,
black
the
one.
pink. See, you want the dark one. We got light shit.
Okay, well, give me a light one.
Tan,
okay, I need
light
tan.
pink, like that right there. Cream. We got shit like
Let's
that.
do the cream. I'll give you the money tonight, and you can get. Listen, I'm gonna support my brother
to
on camera. I probably need a 2 or 3X. Dolo, what's good in Africa? You okay, brother?
We got Lit. Make sure y'all, even on hduniversity.org, we got them joints. You know, click them. We got the free ebook. We got freebies, bro.
Man,
freebies.
I wonder what your mind does when
bro.
he sleeps. Does your mind ever take a break?
No, man. I sleep. I listen to shit and I sleep.
You know what your mind reminds me of? You remember the Terminator when he'd see something, he'd break down each. That's how you look at things, right? Because you can read energy. You can see a person and be like, this is...
How many years we got on this planet? At max?
70, 80, 90, 100.
That's not enough to get rich. You feel me?
Right.
You can literally work it slowly.
I thought that was a trick question.
It'll take you 200-300 years. Nah.
Yeah.
So you have to always think about money if you're trying to get rich. Everybody shouldn't try to get rich.
Right.
But if you're trying to get rich, you got to think about, like, why would I be on this podcast if I don't have something to sell?
Right.
Why would I want to go viral if I don't have shit to sell?
Right. You know, maybe that's a
niggas
great
just be trying to be seen.
Right. And you know what I like to do is that's a great man. You know what finances my podcast? You want to be real? My tree business.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
And so that's why.
But you can switch over.
Right.
You can switch over because you need a tree company, a tree shirt.
Let's do it.
You need a product, gang. Every time you watch a news channel, a video,
that's why we brought him on. That's why we're gonna build. That's what a blessing to having you here because. Like, that's the thing, man. I'm so used to... I got to go wash these hands. You see this? I'll be right back. Hey.
I'm finna take over, y'all. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Take over. Hey, it's your show. I'll be right back.
I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all right now. You need a product if you're on these cameras. Don't be on here just trying to shuck and jive like a clown. Like it's the circus. Like, okay, look at me. I'm cute. I'm fine. Or look at me. I got money. You need to be on here selling something. Because guess what? Everybody that's watching you, they might relate to you. They might relate to that little shit. Man, I got coloring books, bro.
You got coloring books?
I got stickers. I got everything you talking about. I got pants, shirts.
Hey, let's ask somebody who want to support you right now. Let's see if somebody wants to spend some money.
Man, y'all go ahead. Donate. Okay, respect.
I'm going to pull up that live to see if everybody got some money.
Respect, bro. But I teach that, bro.
Black business, we're gonna see. Okay?
You gotta have a product, bro. If you online, there's no point in being online for attention, because attention is currency. You feel me?
I'll tell you off the camera on my product what I want it to be. I want it to be me, right? Where people pay me to speak. But you're right, we gotta have stuff. Everybody likes merchandise. Yeah,
now, the way they buy your speaking engagements is you give the free game for free.
Right.
And then you tell them, hey, you want the real sauce, show up tonight for $500 after you gave them so much game. They can be like, shit.
Let me tell you what I think you and Greg have a gift with you as well. My buddy Israel, when we first started off foaming at the mouth, I was wanting to do it for free. He said, oh, hell no. We're gonna charge people to shoot their videos. You see my big head in there? Okay, cool. Here I'm back. Put my chicken wings up.
I mean, you do want to charge them, but it depends on
who it is.
What part of what's called a customer journey. So in the beginning, it's all about attention.
Okay.
Then the next one is interest. And after interest is desire. And after desire is action. And like principles like this is what niggas in the hood don't want to learn. You feel me? That's why I can't fuck with them. But if you learn stuff like this, bro, you'll get money like while you sleep.
So what makes you testing? What makes you different? Like what? Like you separate yourself from cats that ain't trying to do anything.
Cause bro, I don't want to be. I'm not different, honestly. I'm just as fucked up as most people.
We're all fucked up.
I'm just trying. I'm just trying.
Look at you. You a bad girl. God, she's so fine. God. Talk about attention. You see me?
She ain't that fine.
Oh, she fine.
She ain't making $1,000 a day. She ain't that fine.
Oh, she could if she wanted to.
She don't want. She ain't that fine. But look,
hey, you know what I need you for? Once a week, we need to have a disagreement podcast. You and I, different perspectives.
Yeah.
Because you're brilliant.
Black sheep, real quick.
I love that. That's dope. And
I ain't no different, bro.
No, but I don't get offended by people's different perspectives or challenging my views. That's why I used to debate with the 5%ers and the Moors. I used to debate with everybody. I didn't get offended. I said, this is exciting.
You've been around thoroughbreds. You've been around.
Man, I've been around some hitters and some tough.
The FOI.
Man, you feel what? Me? Jerry Gilmore, all the Shamik. The most dangerous man I ever met is Shamik in Greensboro.
Shamik?
Yeah, Shamik.
He from New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Shamik in New York.
Yeah, really.
He still do the speaking engagements. If it's the same guy I'm talking about.
This is he was one of the captains of the Nation of Islam. Brother Shamik, he trained all the FOI out
there. I used to go with my dad to the like the meetings and shit.
Yeah.
I done met Polite.
What's up with Polite? Is he locked up now?
I'm not really into that. You feel me? Because bro, that shit is cool, but it's a money grab. It's a money grab with knowledge. They really taking.
It's the new rappers. They're the new rappers.
I mean, they content creators. It's so many different subgenres of content creation.
Let me ask you something.
It's a money grab. This is the gold rush, bro. If you ain't getting on this motherfucker and putting your foot in the sand, because in 10 years it's not gonna be no room.
Right.
Everything gonna be digital.
You hear that?
So if you don't multiply yourself right now, bro, come on. I got like 3 sites, bro. That's not me. I'm just automating it. It's just automatic, and it's going.
Can you bring that microphone just to you a little closer?
And it's going, bro. So if niggas not doing that, that's the future. It's gonna be kids coming out in 10 years. That's not even 10 years, in 2 years. That's creating these. You know how you see those AI profiles or those faceless pages? It's gonna be just like you got YouTube, a husband and a wife with the kids playing. It's gonna be AI husbands and wives.
Wow.
One page making money, the second page
smoke
making
a blunt
money,
while we talk.
and then the motherfucker.
Somebody roll up.
Smoking here?
Yeah, man, burn it down, please. Yeah, this is not a smoke-free environment.
But I study, bro. I'm not making this shit up. You feel me? I'm getting this shit from statistics. Like I'm subscribed.
And you know what I like about you? You ain't really trying to get in theocracy. You're getting in more like sound
shit that's going to happen.
Right, because when people tell you, oh, my belief is correct.
I'm not going off beliefs.
Right.
I'm going off what I know is coming because they tell us what's coming. And I'm watching the updates. I'm right there. When Sam Altman update his Twitter, I'm looking at his last tweet like, oh, this nigga just said AI agents will outcompete 95% of the workforce by 2030. I'm looking at shit like that like, okay, so if niggas not going to be working no more, what they going to be doing? What can I do to do? What can I do to survive?
Think about it. If it's rough for people now, think about when they don't even have the basic jobs.
You better learn how to run one of these bots. Because if you don't, the bot going to take your fucking job. Niggas like me who running bots or running AI to do my work so that I could talk. They running my scripts for me. Or they running my calendar. They telling me what the last trend was so I could be ahead of the game. Those niggas like that, they gonna be eating for free. It's a money grab, bro.
Do you do the? Let me try that. Get that word out. Do you do the chat GBT?
Of course.
You gotta put me on that.
If you're not on ChatGPT, look, right now I could ask ChatGPT.
Right.
According to my last ebook, create me an outline of points that I should create me an outline of points that I should touch on a podcast that I'm doing tonight with Khalil from Foaming at the Mouth.
Damn.
And I want to hit these specific keywords at these specific times, and it'll kick it out to you, and it'll give me an outline of shit to say.
She showed me that shit. I was like, what? Yeah, Shonda, what's up, baby girl?
Bro, I really the AI I use, it pay for itself. Like, I use the artwork, so niggas pay me for graphic design. I don't use Photoshop like I used to. Photoshop got built-in AI though, you know.
Right.
So it all pays for itself.
Yeah,
I'm charging niggas $60, the subscription $20, the other subscription $30. You feel me? And I'm doing like one a day. So it pays the bills. It pays for itself, bro.
That's what's up.
It ain't take me 10 minutes to do the work, and then I can go do what I want to do.
Y'all getting this free game? Because pretty soon you're not going to get it free.
Man, look, I'm telling them, bro. I just started doing the little YouTube classes, bro. I promise you. I was bullshit, and then I seen somebody else doing it. And I ain't going to lie, because I don't be trying to recreate the wheel. Ain't no point. You got a cigar?
I don't have anything. I suck. The OG is in the building. Assalamu alaikum, my brother Kenneth, man. Hey, Chris was telling me about you, brother. I always knew you were thorough, but dang, Chris was telling me. Trey Ford got some sluggers, you hear me?
Man, fuck the Trey.
Fuck the Trey.
I love the Trey.
Dang.
I love
y'all hear that?
But y'all want to know some crazy shit?
Come on, let's get into it.
I think y'all niggas are scared of me, bro. Like the real money getters, like the people that's really serious about progress, they be on me. And then it's the talkers, and they hate me, bro. Like they'll come around, they'll see what I'm about.
They'll run.
And then they be like, damn, this nigga's serious.
Because a preacher don't want to be a builder.
Right.
You know, it's crazy. Everybody, all the conscious, listen, let me tell you something. I used to watch the Conscious Brothers in the Black community online, right? And I said, and some of the knowledge they were sharing was dope, right? Some of it. But I said, these are the new rappers because their intent, I think, was off. They would talk shit about the black churches, right? So I said, okay, what are you building?
If you ain't building, you bullshit.
Man, I ain't never seen none of these Conscious Brothers build. Listen, during the most ferocious time in America, black people were building hospitals, universities,
grocery stores.
What excuse do black folks have today not to do what their ancestors did?
Well, I will say that.
Okay, give me the excuse. Let me hear it.
You call it excuse, but it's reality.
There you go. Come on, let's go with it.
The ones in the past had more structure because they came from their parents' generation was more structured. Our generation comes from a crack baby generation.
Oh, so that is not an excuse. I stand to be corrected.
That's real crack baby shit. Like
right.
Like, emotional trauma, as well as the family unit being destroyed. Where back in the day, you had a grandma and a great grandma that was there for a long time, and a dad and a great granddad, all that.
Right.
And then
in the neighborhood,
then it dwindled down to mom and mom's mom, and then that being it. Like,
I mean, that's an intentional design.
Who's my dad's dad? You feel me?
Right.
That type of situation.
So how do black people get it back to that? How do they get back to that?
How did they get? What you mean?
Back to the family structure, the family unit.
It's crazy you asked that, because I got an answer for every motherfucking thing.
Okay, I know my brother was like.
So look, Malcolm X said, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he was quoting, black people so broken down. He said this shit in the 70s, bro, that the only thing that will fix them is religion. And when you look at religion behind a black unit, it's always structured.
Powerful.
And then when there's just no religion behind it, it's everywhere.
Chaos.
Because we don't have no other thing to grasp to. We don't have like family. We got church. You feel me?
Yeah.
Half the time it's about.
But I'll give you a prime example. The brother was just on there, Kenneth Russo, right? He's a Muslim, so I go to the mosque with those brothers. And those brothers, some of them were from different sides of town, right? Some of them were banging blue, red, whatever. Just different lives, right? But Islam, you talk about spirituality, brought these brothers together. Now the family unit's better. So my thing is, man, what works for people to keep... I'll give you a prime example. You see the Hebrew Israelites?
Them boys is gonna kill something.
Right. They're not playing no games.
They look like a game, but
No.
it's legal and it's okay because they just super aggressive with their shit.
No, listen, I love the brothers, but let me tell you why, right? So if you see the brothers out,
And I'm not even into all the religion stuff. You
no,
feel
for me it's discipline. Anytime I see 300 black men standing for 3 hours, disciplined, following one person's command, that shit makes me cry.
And that's the only way you get them like that is if you put something bigger than them above them. I mean, in front of them.
Because brothers without proper knowledge are lost.
That's the ego.
Man, look, because black men have huge egos, man. Go to the club. Go to any club.
You step on somebody's shoes.
Man, what?
What they say on Boondocks? A nigga moment.
Man, that's real. That's real, bro. I punched like 10 dudes in the club. And one time I took an L in front of everybody. I was having these streaks in the club where I was setting people down in the ass.
Set you down.
Man, he shut me down.
Damn. It be like that sometimes. You gotta be real.
And guess what? A week later, 2 weeks later, he gets shot. He see me, he like, oh, gee, I love you, man. I couldn't knock you out. I said, bro, you beat me for 5 minutes. You had a hold of my hair. God humbled me in front of everybody. And you know what's crazy?
You thought you was Steven Seagal.
Man, listen, I didn't get to give him no licks. And I said, hey, man, I wanted to go back and fight him. My old head was like, listen, my old head was like, bro, we're not 28 years old like he is. Go train for 90 days, then go knock on his door.
Yeah, I feel you on that. He was younger.
Hey, Tiny, be honest, man. You remember you used to do security, right? Tiny did some security for me a few times. Now Tiny is a celebrity. Book my brother Tiny.
You ever go to Florida, Miami?
Yes, I love. Well, not recent. It's been about 12 years.
Okay, I could tell, bro. You love Winston.
Why?
Because your references.
Why? I need to get the hell out of here.
You need some people popping in. I'm not down on y'all, but
Right.
you need some people popping in from Atlanta. You got the credentials.
Thank you.
You need people popping in from Atlanta, New York, LA.
Damn, brother. This is great. He's
I
turning
see that.
No, because listen, why the
that for
fuck
you.
do I love Winston so much?
And that's like a
I be telling people
big fish in a little pond.
I know, but here's what's fucked up. I be like trying to get people to spend some money and be like, I'll take Winston's top 10 against anybody in the world.
No,
You don't think so?
no.
You don't think Ricky? Well, come on. Who else?
Who? Ricky who?
Man,
Ruckus?
Yeah, 10 people.
Ricky Ruckus is the most talented one.
JT?
If not, who?
Big Nah?
No,
No?
no.
Who,
JT?
Who, what about the young
who's
kids?
JT? Is that Pipe?
Oh, yeah. Pipe's a beast. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. JT.
John?
Yeah, John.
Okay, John just fixed my niece's bike.
John
Shout out
Jobs.
to John.
Yeah, man, he
John
does
Jobs.
everything.
Man, listen, that
Everything.
nigga getting to it. When I was selling the
He's always been
joints.
like that, though.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, he just took that hustle. He took that street mentality and put it into
I'm
construction.
gonna take it to the reason I'm in Winston is because I'm gonna do something that niggas never seen before. And it's not the standard that's there that you talking about. And I'm not downing them,
No.
but I'm saying they not enough.
Right. Winston is
They
pretty
not
much
enough, bro. They not like okay. I say it's some young niggas that's making waves. You know, like Lil Murray or
Man, I
Don't
love
Play
him.
My-
Hey, listen, Lil Murden, shout out. I gotta get you on the show. I interviewed Lil Murden a few times, right? Let me tell you what I love about him. Whatever he does, whether you like it or not, he does it 100% to the fucking, what do they call it? Put your pedal to the metal.
Yeah,
One day he was driving by in a pink truck. He almost hits Bam. Right over there on the south side, Reynolds Park Road.
in his Chrysler 300.
Oh, the truck.
Bam's Chrysler 300.
Oh no, Bam is sitting. We're doing tree work. He drives by.
Oh, right.
So Bam, because Bam knows everybody, he's like, "Yo, who was that?" So Murden backed up, and Bam's like, "Yo, what's up?" Murden looked up and said, "What's up, Khalil?" That's the kind of relationship we have.
Right.
Man, I love that dude. So I used to say, "Bro, please slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit."
When I say these dudes, you referencing, if they don't get beside a young nigga,
It's over for him.
it's over for them because that realm is a young nigga sport. Now you can get behind the streaming shit. You can get a merch brand. You could get some type of validity online. But if you want,
He's about to hurt your feelings.
But if you want to play like you cool and you popping,
Come on, give it. I got to clap for him hurting feelings tonight. Let's get it.
It's niggas that'll bring them out. I'm talking about like just
Right.
make a couple calls and embarrass you and on some Winston.
Right.
I'm not downing it because
Right.
I stay in Winston.
Right.
But Winston not really fucking with the reality of what's going on in the world. Like bro, that's why it's easy for me to go everywhere and do what I want. And,
Right.
and like in the so called industry. It's
You
because it's
received
miniature.
you've received very well.
Yeah, because I give.
Right. Okay.
I like to give. And it's not always just money, but I give like game, and it worked every time. Everything I give is going to work.
And when you give, you get it back tenfold. That is the truth.
Right.
Oh, your thing just get ready for it right there.
But I respect the fact that you got to give to get. So I'll give a lot, but I reserve the right to talk my shit because, like I said, that dude who changed my life, Ruben.
Big shout out to Ruben.
He went to jail for embezzling.
Shit.
$2 million though. That's where I lost. He went to prison. But listen, he put me through like a crash course, bro.
Right.
Every morning I had to wake up and create content, bro. Like on some military shit.
That's dope.
But it put me in position to be like, this shit is easy. But he was industry standard.
Right.
He was really doing numbers. Like I'm talking about, bro, like we had a Stripe account. He doing $15K, $20K a day, $20,000 a day, bro, on the videos I was shooting. And I got the receipts for it.
Damn, that's numbers.
He was doing numbers, and that's what, when I saw him doing that, that's why I talk like how I talk, because I know what it takes to get rich with the internet. He had a pastor going live every day at 8 o'clock. Her name's Jamila Young Mitchell now. She changed her, she got married. Wow. It's Jamila Young Mitchell, the hip hop pastor. But I saw her do like 600,000 subscribers in like 4 or 5 months.
Oh,
and that shit was not hip hop. You feel me?
Medical commercials, car commercials. There's so many different ways to make money with the camera. Wow. I'm over here like impressed, man. I knew you were dope because I've been around you, but we really, all these years, we really never got to just sit down and build, like for a long time.
Yeah, because you be on some Winston shit, bro.
Oh shit, I love it.
I
love that. I need to hear that. He's hurting people's feelings.
I get weary with Winston because they don't like. Okay, and it's some real shit, y'all.
My wife would love to hear this.
When you don't allow yourself to be seen, when you don't allow yourself to be accessed, you create a demand.
Right.
So if I was always at y'all, whatever y'all had going on,
right,
and I was never working on my brands,
right.
The demand wouldn't be there.
Why do I love Winston so much? That's like, why do I like the fat booties so much? I gotta really think about that.
I mean, it's embedded in you, bro. You something about Winston you love, and that's okay. But I'm not from Winston originally, so I don't look
I'm not
at
from
it
here either, but I love it. But you're right. It's time to set our goals on bigger stages, right?
Literally, like if you put a shark in a pond, or a goldfish, however they say it, it's gonna grow as big as that pond.
Right.
So if you're looking at Winston, you manifesting just here in Winston. You got to look at America as a playground.
What city are we in right now? Fantasia City.
This High Point. But you got to look at like Tennessee is like next door, like it's nothing.
Right.
Once you start your perspective change, you start traveling more.
Man, I used to travel when me and Jabril first did the Foam. We used to sell our DVDs, like a Smack DVDs, and we, we sold a lot of copies. I can't say how many though. David Henry. Shout out to my brother. Get your haircut with David Henry.
And I need you for some business moves, bro. Like I'm not on here to promote nothing but business. Like who I am doesn't matter. This is what I offer. You feel me? So I know you got connections. Like those people you calling out, man, I don't have that shit. These niggas will pop in 2 days, 3 days later. My view.
Yo, you are crazy, right? Yeah, I feel you. But listen,
I don't do the stream shit like I used to. So
yeah, I think my problem is outside of the tree business. We're doing very well for ourselves there. Is I need to learn how to monetize our gift. And I think my true gift is communication. I think you're on the technical side and you have great communication skills. I need to build a team around me. Like you see where my assistants are tonight. The fucking snow stopped them. You hear me? The snow. And you said I was texting you. You like, man, I'm coming.
Come till tomorrow at 1.
I know. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like,
brother, you know excuses I get when I used to hire our people. Oh man, I gotta go see my auntie. She's dying in the hospital. I said, how long has she been in there for? 6 months. Why are you leaving them all? Just tell me the truth. You want to go to sleep
do something else.
Man, these amigos I got, brother. I think God for them. They're polite. They're kind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something. You ever heard about the value pyramid?
Uh-uh.
So like, the value pyramid. I wish I had my shit. I could got down, but I always talk about that on my page. If you ever watched any of my shit. Oh Lord,
virgin smoker. That's
he didn't
good.
hit the. He didn't hit this. The zap.
God, the virgin smoker. David Henry, I don't usually smoke.
All right, so look, the value pyramid is a pyramid with tiers on it. At the very bottom of the pyramid, you got employees. Literally what you would consider an employee / implementer.
That is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh my God.
Some people don't like it though. They be like, it wasn't hitting. It wasn't it.
Damn.
And you know, that's fine.
Wow.
I think that's the same. That's a different matter of fact. Never mind. But so listen, I'm about to put your people on to the value pyramid. Okay. This right here is some money shit. So like at the very bottom, you got employees / implementers. This is a part of any system.
Right.
So at the very bottom is the employees / implementers, the people that touch things, the tree cutters, the dishwashers, and I'm not down in this part of the value system, but the people that put, like me, touch a camera, move, you feel me? Arm, leg, arm, head, you feel me?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
5 points at 72 degrees, bringing 360. Go ahead, bro.
Right. So then the next level up would be management / the supervisor. These are the people that manage the people at the lower level. You know, but they get their information. They just good at moving people in management systems, you know. And then the people above them would be the thinker / speakers. You feel me? So this is people that make money by just talking, that just say things, do this, do that, do that.
Wow.
You feel me? But they get their information from the top level, which is the creator / imagination. So everything comes from imagination.
Thought process.
You give your thoughts down to a thinker, or you know, a speaker, somebody who could voice what you have in your mind. Right. So if you got a product, you give that to somebody who know what to do with it.
I'm gonna hand it back to you. Yeah.
You feel me? Most people don't have a product. Their ideas, they try to keep it, and they on the employee level or the implementer level, and they coming up with creator thoughts without the system. So if you want to be a speaker and you want to monetize on your speaking, you can also be the creator of it, of course, but you have to pass it down to supervisors or managers who would give it to implementers that would do things for you.
Right.
Nowadays, the implementation is turned into AI, the employee level.
Doesn't that cut out people?
That cuts everybody off. If you're not doing management, aka supervising, AI about to take your job as an implementer.
That's crazy. How we looking on that one? That's still good? Okay. Wow. Y'all getting this free game, man.
You feel me? This is what I was taught at the media company. And this nigga was a millionaire, bro. Well, he is a millionaire. Like he used to show us shit to show us, like he flexed his muscle. Like, look, he came mad one time. He had made us come to lunch on some angry shit. Like, stop what you doing, show up to this restaurant right now. We like, what the fuck? Me and my homeboy was roommates. We like, what the fuck? We was doing something. We had to leave. We go there. He in there mad, yelling in the restaurant. He slammed a fucking receipt on the table. He like, I had to pay this in taxes today. Y'all think I be bullshitting? I'm like, what's going on, bro? The nigga paid $900K in taxes, bro. You feel me?
Some people making 12 years.
This man was flexing. He used to flex his muscle. He used to tell me like, bro, if you want them big clients, go rent a Porsche.
That's right.
Like, go rent a Porsche. You have all that money back tonight. I'm like, damn. But you got to spend to get money. You got to spend money to make money. You feel me?
When I made my most money, I was staying in the nicest rooms in different cities. Even though I
was paying for it.
Even though I celebrate Winston-Salem, when I travel and I'm on my business journey, read between the lines, right back in the day, I wouldn't go stay in a hood hotel. I wanted to be the nicest place where I was rubbing elbows with people that were filthy rich.
Perception matters nowadays.
And
bro.
you sleep better. Man, you sleep better.
All that shit, stress free, bro.
Yeah.
But perception is real. Like, I seen niggas count out $100,000 on video. You remember that? Did you shoot that?
Well, he came and got my camera. He didn't take me to the location.
Okay, but he shot it and let you do the thing.
Well, he said, bro, I want to rent your camera. That show you how long ago it was.
Nah, I remember I was there.
You were in the room.
No, I was there after the room. Like I was there for the whole process before and after.
Listen, man, I love you, bro. Listen.
But I seen niggas
I'ma get him
count
on
out
the show.
$100,000 like
Right, I know.
posted and my phone ring. My phone was going crazy that day, bro.
Why?
Because it was two sides. It was niggas like, "Hey, bro, I need y'all. I'm trying to link with bro. What's the ticket?" And then there was other niggas like, "Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I want to get him.
I'm about to rob your peoples, bro. Where
Man,
they at?"
they hey, listen.
Where they at?
If you would have robbed, not
But
you,
they was telling me though.
listen, that's weird. Listen, if you would listen back in the day, if they would have robbed him and still tried to walk around, they would have been laid down. He had some hitters with him,
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He moved proper. He moved real proper.
bro. He ain't no slouch. He even with me as a cameraman, he would be like have a healthy suspicion, which I liked about him.
I remember bro went to jail for having too much money on him. We was going to Raleigh to meet with Trouble. Rest in peace, Trouble. And damn, we in a car ahead of him. He got pulled over. And then we're like, what happened? He like, bro, I got pulled over last night. Showed us the whole shit. I'm like, damn, you got put over too much money.
What kind of bullshit law is that?
Man, you can't carry too much cash in Carolina.
Fucking criminal.
Duplicate and cut it up and then download.
From YouTube.
YouTube.
Man, that's the way in the cloud. That's
Man,
the
what?
way.
I'm using that shit.
We good on that? Man, I think this thing froze up, but
Nah,
Man.
that shit look like.
one person watching. This is good.
Oh yeah, that's Facebook. That's how they do after a while.
Yeah, they're like, man, they ain't talking about.
Facebook ain't it. You got to get in the groups.
Okay.
That's where the viewers.
Everybody's
at.
been telling me to get an Instagram. I finally got an Instagram. I had one for years, but I didn't know what I was doing with it. But
Yeah, it's a different.
I think I got to get out of the hand-to-hand transaction. I used to prior to doing.
So
the
you're
phone,
not streaming. You just recording.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Whoa,
Is that
bro.
bad? That's bad.
So right now you.
It's only on Facebook. I
No,
used to do it on
that's-
YouTube.
I'm talking about this. You could be streaming on YouTube or just using OBS.
I have OBS on here.
So OBS, you could just be having your camera on and recording the screen without fucking up your memory. Because if you're recording the screen, you could take that, or you could just stream to a random YouTube channel an unlisted video.
Right.
Download that video later.
And the quality's still the same.
Yeah, because you could stream according to your quality. So you stream for it. Like me, I'm streaming 4K.
You're streaming 4K.
Yeah.
You remember people used to be like, yeah, we did HD Boys 720.
Man, what?
That didn't age well. I'm glad they
I ain't
changed
gonna lie,
it.
man. Shout out to HD Boys. They inspired me, man.
Man, they
HD
dope.
Nation.
Hey,
HIDEF Nation.
man, they had to change the name. Moon Runners was what Safe Money is. Yo, he was always a trendsetter. Like when
Man,
it came to
Safe
video.
is a monster, bro.
Bro, listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Safe is he's really.
Let me give you my Safe Money story, right? You know, people like to say they knew something before they took off. Me, him, and Terrell, I had a studio, man, and Terrell and them bought this old camera I had, right? And the next thing I know, I'm like, yo, how's he making shit look so good with that camera? Because he's a scientist.
Yeah.
He's a mad
It doesn't
scientist.
matter about the camera.
No, it's
That's what
him.
nobody gets that though.
No,
it's about
save
frame
money.
rates and shit, bro. It's not
Safe
about
Money,
the camera.
Trace Dobson, wherever you are, brother. Salute to you, man. You took the city by storm, started
Man,
knocking
yeah,
people's
bro.
heads off.
That
man.
nigga inspired me. I remember I was supposed to go lock in with him, and I just learned about him. This like the MySpace days, bro.
Oh, he was tough.
Bro, he was doing. You seen that guitar video, the little animated shit?
Yes,
This shit was like years ago.
bro. Did you see when Ricky and Rise were going at and they did the fries and
The
stuff? like that?
fries, man, they animated that shit.
I didn't want.
man.
Listen,
How
that-
long ago was that?
Bro,
And
listen,
niggas not even doing that.
man. I listen. I used to have my little issues with Safe, right? But I was like, listen, I'm not getting in no media battle with them because he put something on like that. I'm gonna go try to get them because
Okay,
yo,
now-
yeah,
now
he's-
they really did national shit though,
I know, yeah.
like battles and all
Him and
that.
Sabrina
bro.
Lee, yeah.
Yeah, like outside of the videos, I'm talking about Safe rapping, bro. I seen him.
He's a
battling.
phenomenal,
Bro.
that whole crew, man, that whole AOG, like
AOG
Kenny
was
Cocaine,
different. They
Glue
was different.
Easy,
Yeah, they was
Ricky
different.
Ruckus, man, like who
But
else?
they came in at the right time where views was according to. It was easier to be streamed and seen.
Can I tell you?
It was minus the algorithm.
Can I
feel
tell
me?
you the song I listen to every day?
That Trayfo?
No, not Ricky Ruckus, man, I'm not saying this because you're in L.A. I probably told you this years ago with you and Brandon D. He got that song called Glitch.
No, I don't know that one.
Man, hold on, I'm going to pull it up for you real fast. This shit goes so goddamn hard. They won't be able to hear it, but we'll be able to hear it.
Glitch.
Watch
It's
it.
old.
Yeah, it's old.
Hey, man, Brandon D was that dude, too.
Man, he still is. He's the one that called me. He called me Santa Segal.
That's when I was into, like, local music. Now it's like,
Look,
bruh.
this only has 640 views, but look at this.
Hey, shout out Fuchsia's TV, man.
Look, that's when he got on this grown man. Look at this shit. Just listen to these lyrics.
It's not too old.
Just listen.
I'm from the tray, I think I'm stuck here, I can't switch.
You talking about? See that?
Yeah, this hard. But he one of the only niggas that get it past, man.
No, I got some
Come
more.
on,
I
man.
got some more. Listen.
Hold on,
Johannes
hold on.
and Benito. What?
Nah. I ain't trying to play too many. You feel me?
Just give him a few bars. Watch.
Oh, this him by himself? Oh, yeah. I fuck with bro. He fuck with me.
Man, I'm so
He
happy.
a dog on his shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, we be talking almost daily.
Even his son going crazy.
What?
Yeah, I be seeing
See,
him.
people, I'm be honest with you. I think the second generation of Winston rappers might be better than the old heads.
Yeah, they
because
bigger.
man, they the ones that put on national media, whether it's Still in Chains, Rob, I don't give a damn.
Oh,
They
yeah,
went. They
yeah,
went
yeah.
on.
Niggas
on-
doing
I
national
mean,
shit
cats
like
like,
that. But you gotta look at Tia Kareem though.
she bad. Was she black and Korean or black and Japanese?
Japanese.
Yeah, she dope.
Tia Kareem, number one artist out here.
You think so?
Yeah, and then it's Lil Murray.
See, I remember cats used to be something about Lil Murden. He always stealing something from him.
Because it's a niggas be trolling. You feel me?
Oh, somebody's trolling. Yeah, they
Nah,
do.
niggas be trolling. Like they think I be trolling, but I just be trying to, If you,
What
if
do
you know, you know.
Yeah, you know. But listen, what do you think makes him the best artist? Is it just because he don't give a fuck?
Because he don't have to rap.
He's got star quality. Yo, like, be honest, he's got star quality.
Yeah.
When I seen him, and I seen him grow up, and he got the locks, and he slimmed down a little bit, chiseled up. I said, man, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, because bro, he a vegan.
Is he? Mm-hmm. But I just, his family is Josh Howard, so I interviewed them two together before we shot a video for Murden.
Yeah,
When I tell you,
they got some NBA shit.
I don't know why he's always been kind to me, but me and Murden had a connection where he's always showed me a lot of respect. I showed him a lot of respect. And for him to trust me, say, bro, this is what I'm about to do. I think anytime I went to Cats and I was filming Cats, I always let them know from the get-go, I'm not here to get in your business. I just want to film the video. I advise, that you don't do anything that's going to, I never really wanted to film wild shit.
Yeah. I think third, shot from the tray, fourth, Northside Mike.
Okay, break the numbers down again. First is who?
Tia Kareem.
Tia Corinne. Second is who?
Lil Murray.
Third is who?
Shot from the tray.
Fourth is who?
Northside Mike.
Fifth is who?
Man, I can't say fifth, man.
So four.
I got a lot of shout outs, but I ain't gonna shout them out on the list.
Okay.
But we got a top four. I might be top five. I might be five.
You still spitting?
I ain't even got a rap.
Dang, that's what's up, man. I love it. He said he ain't even got a rap, man. Dang, so you were brave enough to give your top four. Wow.
I mean, that's a given. You know they the ones eating anyway, so.
So what would make you put Lil Murden over Shine from the Tray?
Me?
Yeah, you, sir. You. Yeah.
I
We're
mean,
going to bring the heat. Come on, let's go.
Have you not seen the videos? Whoever shot his videos is going crazy.
Who shot his videos? Some amazing guy. Let's just pull up one. Let's see.
They going crazy.
Let's see
Whoever
who.
that is.
Yeah, oh man, the guy. Whoever. Okay, hey, Bumpy the General, you shot his video. What's up, Khalil from Foaming the Mouth? You shot his video. But this is new camera, man. Let's go. Let's see what Little Murden what.
I don't even shoot music videos right now, though. I shoot
Little
them
Murden, which one?
Um,
Which one you do?
so just hit that. Press that.
Just hit Little Murden.
Yeah. Let me see which one I like.
Look at he's such a celebrity, man. Look at him.
Oh, you can't scroll. Yeah, you can.
There you go.
Oh fuck.
What's that? Oh shit, that's you right there. I like that intro.
Man, that shit old.
Fire. Look at him. He's so crazy. I love him.
Come on now. That's crazy. This was that long ago? That was COVID.
But look at the quality. It's beautiful, man. You shot 4K 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Man, you ahead of the game, brother.
Yeah, I've been shooting 4K. That's when I cared about videos, though. He killed this shit.
I love the graphics.
Not no fucking caterpillar.
Bird, I love you, man.
Hey, what I say? He ain't even got a rap.
He just talk, man. He's so goddamn cool. I know I shouldn't promote the gangster shit, but he is.
Cut that shit off, bro. You gotta cut that shit.
Yo, he is so damn cool, man. I love him. I love him because
that's props.
listen, I love him because he's authentic. You ever met a person that's in a true nature? Like this is what we tell people all the time.
That's how y'all want them.
You ever be in the hood and you see Becky? Becky got the cornrows, right?
Who's that? White version?
Just one. Just you follow me. You ever see a Becky in the hood and she got the cornrows and she start talking, and you say that's not her true self. You understand? And then you'll see some white Khadijas. Is that good? Yeah. Okay.
White Khadijas? Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, white Khadija. Like she's really soulful and she puts herself in a place where she's appreciated, right? But then you got the Becky. You've seen white people in the hood before or different places where their element wasn't correct, right? And then you feel like, who's this actor? And it's not even a color thing. It's been in your true self. When you see something in your true self, the older I get, I love and embrace country. I hated country music. Mm-hmm. I ran from white folks. The older I get, I love my people, right? I do. Listen.
Right, it's authentic.
Man, listen, I got what's something called White Wednesdays, where I celebrate white artists, right?
Word.
And then we got Throw Black Thursdays on Thursdays, right? One of my Mongolian brothers was like,
why they gotta be thrown?
What's that?
Why they gotta be?
Oh, we got not Troll, Throw Black, old school, right? But we also got what's called Bring Black Thursdays back for the old ones, and then Black Thursdays, because what we do is celebrate new artists. That's my reaction page, right?
Okay.
But listen, I love Chris Stapleton. I love Teddy Swims. Teddy Swims is my nephew.
That's your nephew?
Well, people say Snoop Dogg is an uncle, so I'm going to say he's my nephew. Not by blood, but just by saying.
Okay.
Teddy Swims, your concert was amazing. Me and the wife went there. Man, that motherfucker is so dope, man. So I get a little jealous of white dudes that can sing because I can't even hold a note, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But anyways, I said that about Becky in the Hood. Has anybody ever seen a Becky in the Hood? Anybody?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Becky?
Well, Becky's not a bad thing because sometimes Becky, was it Plies or somebody was talking about Becky giving the good, you know what?
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
So, no, but I was just using it. Let's say a white girl that just is trying too hard to fit in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, bro. I had not even had, but I got a homegirl. She said she had changed what she said, and I was like, I'm trying to think of what she said again.
White people are so uncomfortable there.
But she had said the correct way, and she changed it to an improper way.
Give me an example.
And I'm trying to think of what she said. She was like,
everybody wants to be ego. People want to be cool.
She said what that is, or she was like, what is that? And then she changed it like, what that is, or some shit like that. It was something, and I looked at her like, did you just change what you just, like, you made it
right
more ignorant. You feel me? Because she tried to fit in.
Because white guilt is so real, man.
And I didn't like that shit. And then she said something else later, and I'm like, bro, this bitch trying to fit in too bad.
Right. Isn't that uncomfortable?
Yeah.
It's just, okay, it's not with just white and black.
And you watch my shit. You on my shit right now. I know it.
Yeah, so sister, be your authentic self. Listen, this is what I learned, right? One of my exes said to me, she said, Khalil, we're going to get you on a motorcycle. We're going to get you tatted up, sleeves, neck. You're going to let your hair down, and you're going to ride a bike, and then all the sisters are going to want you. I said, wait. I ain't had no problem with women yet, so I got to be a goddamn white biker to get the black women to like me? She said, yes, because you'll be your true self. Everybody likes a biker. Man. I said, damn, I got to get tatted up and let my hair down.
That's her, what she likes.
That's exactly what she likes.
She projecting.
Listen,
there's somebody for everybody.
Isn't it?
Man, listen, you could be whatever. Somebody gonna like you.
The ones I like
somebody
don't like me.
Man, I done seen couples looking crazy. You be like, dang, okay.
Yeah. I was yeah, I ain't gonna say no names, but I seen some guys with some bad ones, right?
Yeah, like in a bad way, right?
Well, I just be like, yo, how do you get that?
Oh, like she
He
better than him.
No, not even better. But I said, I know he ain't punishing that fat ass. But that's my observation. He might be a killer, right? He might be Bruce Lee in the bedroom. But that's just me saying that. And what the hell am I even thinking? No, for real. Like, you ever seen a couple together and you're like, man, she's bad. But I never like wanted to cover it.
I done seen some ugly girls and be like, what the fuck is bro doing? What are you doing?
Maybe she got that good chemistry.
That's what I'm saying. I done seen some ugly dudes with some bad ones. So,
right.
You know, it's somebody for everybody. So I done seen some ugly people with some ugly people.
Let's get into energy because you believe in energy, right?
Yeah.
So here you and a person walking by and you see each other. There's no way to even explain the connection, but you both are attracted to each other.
Mm-hmm.
That's how a lot of people become attracted to each other. And when I get that, I'm in a safe zone. I feel good with women. When I don't have that and I approach them and I'm interested, they run from me.
Yeah, if you chase anything, you run.
Man, they run from me because I'm too excited.
Bro, don't even chase money. Just attracted.
Don't chase money. Let's clap. Attracted. Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
Yeah, don't be chasing these girls. These women, man, you got to attract them, bro.
Man, I've had so many. Listen, can I say this humbly? I look back at the women I've been with, and I said, "What have I created? What have I created?" I mean, I have beautiful children, but I think about the women that I haven't had children with. Mm-hmm. When you lay down, one of the old, may rest in peace, Hanif, old killer from Jersey, used to be with Moses pound them. Hanif said to me, "You want to keep a woman your friend? Don't sleep with her." I said, "What do you mean?" He says, "The time that you put that rod in her, we're getting on some ancient Egyptian stuff." Mm-hmm. He says, "She loves you and she hates you." Mm. There's a thin line because, especially if you touch the good, right? Mm-hmm. She don't want nobody else getting that. Listen, she don't want nobody else getting that. And she would kill your ass.
She's like, what? Oh, you fucking somebody else like you fucking me.
Right. Oh, listen, I ain't gonna say no names. One day I had an experience and the person I was with was like, they came across the video. I don't know I'm not a porno star. I don't know why the video was there. I don't know if the girl filmed it or my phone accidentally filmed it, but listen, she watched it.
Telling too much.
I know she watched it and she says, "Oh, I hate you." That's one of my baby mamas. She broke Fantasia's. I had the first interview with Fantasia after she won American Idol.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, Fantasia will tell you. I'm filming. She's like, "Khalil, don't I look good?" Because we knew each other, right? Mm-hmm. Brandon D, Rico Barrino, all of them. We used to run together.
Right.
So, anyways,
yeah, I met Rico Barrino.
Yeah, cool cat. So she sees. I had the old tapes. You remember the tapes you used to put in the cameras?
Right.
The little small ones. So she see it. It says some kind of movie. She watches it in the camera.
Oh, it wasn't one of those.
She watches it in the camera, brother. She tells me. She says, "I get home, her face red. We got a daughter here." She says, "I hate you." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "You did that bitch exactly like you do me." And I was like, "Wait, there's a different way to ride a bike?" Like I'm like. What the? You can tell I'm high.
It is a different way to ride a bike.
Anthony was good. I don't need to smoke.
Hey guys, it is a different way to ride a bike.
Right.
Just to let you know, just in case you guys need any clarity, it is.
Okay. Wow. That's some good smooth. That's a good smoke. Where's that drink at? What's the name of Casamigos?
You can't do that to everybody, bro. You can't be messing with their emotions and shit like that. Everybody.
No, I just want to put this up. George Clooney, are you gonna give us some money? This is George Clooney's new joint.
Hey man, I give you a drop, bro. I give you some user generated content real quick, George Clooney. If that's what's going on, and you want to know some crazy stuff, another gem, y'all. Anything that y'all wear, indulge in, you already bought. Of course, invest in it.
Right.
But also, go to the website and sign up for them affiliate links. Like, if you wear anything, bro, you could connect an affiliate link to anything. You're going to get some money off of it. Most of these sites, Amazon, Walmart, Sony, that's why TikTok affiliates work. But it's just not TikTok. It's like that everywhere.
Is that set up on a structure where it almost like AI, like it does itself? Like you were talking about your shirts.
Right. What you want to do is you sign up for affiliate. So like, for example, if I have a Sony affiliate, I'm using the Sony A7 III and I'm speaking on stuff like that and they go to my link in my stream and they click that link to look at the camera that I use, I get money for that when they buy it.
Now, in concept, it sounds great, but has it been working for you?
Nah, I just started this.
Oh, just start. Okay,
me?
cool.
So everything I do, I'm putting niggas on game because it always works. It always everything, bro. All this shit that's out, all that shit that people be talking about, like get money fast. That shit is real. That shit is real. Like when I found out about Etsy, I seen somebody talking about, oh, you can make money there. I'm like, oh, let me start this. It worked. That works for me.
Right.
You feel me? But the affiliate shit, it worked for my nigga Glizzy. Shout out to him. He got free microphones. He got free speakers. All this free shit from his affiliate links.
How big is his platform?
He got about 8,000 followers.
And they give him free shit.
Bro, it's easy.
My man Israel Mills has only 3,000 on YouTube, but he makes a full-time living streaming his content. They do talk shows every day.
I mean, everybody's sauce is different.
Right.
Because some people got sponsored content where they're getting money from a sponsor. Some people got affiliate links. Some people have funnels where you buy their digital content or their merch. Some people have contracts with companies, media companies. It's
you familiar with
money.
Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson? All the smoke?
I've heard Steven Jackson, but not Matt Barnes.
Man, listen, I love those dudes. But listen, watching them to read the fucking sponsors is like the worst thing ever. Steve Jackson, I love you, and I love you, Matt Barnes. But when they read their commercials, like, yeah, get these chicken wings from Suit. I'm like, damn, y'all don't got no more energy
they throw a commercial in the middle of their shit.
They do it all the time, but it's just like so scripted. It's terrible. Yeah.
But it's attention, bro. The more attention, the more options you got to sell something, bro. That's what niggas not getting right now. This shit about to move into another layer of social media. Like, we done seen social media for 20 years. That shit is just about to evolve, bro. Watch.
I'm switching up since you're on podcasts. You do podcasts, you do camera, you do all. Is there any podcasts that you actually watch out there that you like on YouTube?
Earn Your Leisure.
Who?
Earn Your Leisure.
Earn Your Leisure, okay.
Yeah, they talk about finance. Like, it's a hip-hop shit, but they tell you what to invest in. They tell you about, like, property management.
That's
credit
dope stuff.
You feel me? I'm into shit like that. I'm into damn making sure when I have kids, they straight. Like, it's okay to be in people's face, but I ain't in all that no more.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
I hear people talk about generational wealth all the time, right? So how do you have generational wealth? Okay, tell me what would be your idea of generational wealth, and how do you secure it?
You start a trust,
okay,
so that the state can't take your assets.
South Dakota got one of the best programs in the country about trust.
About trust?
The federal judge can't even order that you can open.
Yeah, if you get a trust, then
why do you think everybody putting their money in South Dakota?
But people don't know they get a will, and when you get a will, the state still gonna get their pieces first. The state get their shit first, and then they give to your beneficiary.
That death tax is powerful.
Yeah, but you get a trust and some trustees, and you get a board, and you play it how it's supposed to be played, because all that shit is in place for you to be set.
Now, does that work with people that we know? The reason I'm about to ask you is because, thank you. So let's say you have a family legacy of the Waltons, for example, where from the time the children are little, they're trained not to break suit.
Right.
And then you got our community where people hate their daddy next month.
You're right.
So a trust, now think about it. People talk about Jay-Z and all of them talk about generational wealth all the time. And I said, that's cool in its proper context. We need to build that. Mm-hmm. But what if China invades? Do they respect our trust and they conquer us? You see what I'm saying?
They don't.
They don't. That's my point exactly. So generational wealth is good.
But you got to default on what's going to be already happening, meaning your family going to be born, you're going to have to raise your kids. That's default. So you take care of that as well as keep the invasion ideology or theory, should I say, in the back of your head. You feel me? Because if they invade, then they invade, and it's going to be a bunch of sissified niggas getting slaughtered in real life. I'm just being honest.
You got the realest, I know you be hurting these dudes' feelings, man. People got I got guns. Oh, but you got 30 bullets.
Man, pistols, bro. You can't have too many pistols, bro. You got to have rifles.
You got to have food supply. There's a whole science to it.
Yeah, all of that.
I'll be honest.
You ever heard of a guy named Anton?
Yeah, Anton out of Detroit.
He is a survivalist. He was on National Geographic.
No, I thought it meant Black Anton. I watched his show.
Yeah, he got a show on Nat Geo.
Oh no, I'm talking about somebody. I'm talking.
Oh, you talking about a show like YouTube?
No,
Yeah. I'm talking about a show like this nigga. He a survivalist. Anton.
Look at the angry man. 983 people watching right now. He be going in. That's my buddy. He talks so much shit. I love it.
Where you from?
Raleigh. You see him right there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on his show.
Let's do it. See, bro, he don't even really respond. He responds to me in Israel sometimes, right? But like this guy right here.
So, oh yeah, him.
That's my buddy. I was on his show a few times.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I fuck with him.
Yeah, he's solid.
He just went against your man.
You and him, Charleston White, right?
Nah, not Charleston. Okay. He went against the nigga who do the he be like, if you ain't taking care of your queen, you know
somebody.
Why can't I think of his name, man?
When dudes be calling their women queen off gate, I be like kind of suspect.
What's his name? He just battled, well, not battled, but they debated. But dude be on point. Ain't gonna lie, he got his lady looking, you know, he got her right. He bought her a mansion and all that. So you can't really hate on that shit. But he was debating him about the levels to marriage or some crazy. Cause you know they be talking about relationships.
Right.
Damn. See, the alcohol made me forget his name.
I tell you what, next time we're together, we'll go on this live together.
There you go, right there.
Yada.
This one right here.
I'll be honest. We need to watch that sometime. Listen, I'll be honest with you, man. Anton is brilliant.
He's smart. Yeah, he real smart. We from Atlanta, right?
He's out of Detroit. Yeah. Detroit. I don't know where he's originally from, but he lives in Detroit now. Matter of fact, let's go up there and interview him. Let's go up. Shit, let's get on the. I want to get back on the road. Survival.
Let me see if his shit pop up. Last name. He was on Nat Geo. That shit was big, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? He got a show on there? But he came to Winston.
Really?
My dad introduced me to him. He a real survivalist, bro. Like this nigga, he talk about like some crazy shit. Like whatever you was just talking about the food and stuff. But he a black dude, bald head.
Man, I hate them so weak on the
gun guys.
Yeah. I hate them so weak on the badass food they be giving us. I don't even want to get started. I'll be like,
man, what? Even this, like, you know, it's cold or whatever, but it's good. But you know, it ain't good for you.
I know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when I get my watermelon from the people I know that grow it, man, that shit is life. I don't even get it from the grocery store.
Man, my grandparents, they got little watermelon patch in the back. I did a video.
Doesn't it give you life?
You liked the video?
I did. Remember
yeah.
You were talking about getting
yeah. Man,
it gives you life.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Brother, listen, man.
Listen. The whole side, like the whole half.
Man, that's amazing. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I get it from a few different sources, right? I go down to Raleigh to support this black brother. Got his own thing, and I got an old white man right here. When you come off of Old Greensboro Road, grows own watermelons. Man, they so damn good. Some of the brothers in the nation used to have their own.
You don't know, dude, Chief.
Chief who?
He was fucking with Yusuf and them, but he stayed in Yakin. He got like a little farm area. That's where we was doing the planting the trees and shit. We was going out there every weekend, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I had hated it at the time because I'm like, bro, why my dad got me doing this shit? But it really connected me with some real people, you know.
You were grounded, taking your shoes off. That shit's real, bro. I do it in the mornings when it's warm out here.
Yeah,
that shit is
too cold right now.
Man, what? You'll be grounded. Yolanda, what's up, sister? Peace and blessings.
This that cold. Oh, this that dry cold.
Sister, what's up? I see you right there, I think, yeah. But yeah, listen, so it's crazy because I need to have you on weekly or bi-weekly. I know you do your own thing, man, because we can talk for days, man. Like with you, I knew it'd be exciting because there's, like, what time is it now? It's 11 o'clock, and I feel like we just got started. We got an hour and a half of content. Look, we were just saying, man, like this is what all I wanted is to be conversations. I don't really like to call it an interview, even a podcast, because when I was telling Shy and other people, I like to have conversations with people and let the energy take you where it is. Some people are like, they're like, well, what questions are you going to ask me? Well, you know.
They got to be ready regardless.
Yeah. And so growing up, not growing up, but the last 30 years, I really respected the Honorable Minister Louis. I said growing up. I respect Minister Farrakhan. You know why? When he speaks, did you see him have notes in front of him?
Nah.
Why? Because he did his homework behind the scenes.
Because he did that work.
Man, listen.
That's all that matters. People scared of the work, bro.
The work is...
Alex Hormozy say that. Like, all it is just...